Apart from the US, as you said, and in London as well, are there any other supermarkets with this model?
Not with this model, not to our knowledge. And a lot of there are ones happening in the UK. They tend to be out in rural communities, in farming communities, and that's because their shops are closing down. Yeah, because they get overtaken by the big supermarkets, and that puts out small businesses. And they tend to be closed shops. Because we're open to the public, that's what we see makes us quite unique, is that we are almost getting our message across to every one of our customers every day. And again, allowing you as a consumer to choose whether you become a member, whether you want to do 4 hours a month helping us, or just by shopping in us, you give us the support. And we do have people who say, I don't want to be a member, but I will shop with you. And that's fantastic. We also have people who say, I can't shop with you, I can't be a member because I don't live here, but I will pay for somebody to be a member. So we actually have people from around the UK who send us in £25 to help us give membership to somebody who can't afford it. Because when you come and work with us as a volunteer, you find that because it's such a welcoming environment, you know, and everybody's in a yellow t-shirt, everybody's having fun, everybody's working with a common purpose, but in their own individual styles and ways, that what actually happens is that people find that they get more out of it. They get social skills, they get confidence back. You may have been out of work for a while and think, oh God, how do I get back into the workplace? So you get your confidence back. We help train you so that you can use a till, or you can use IT, or you can use kitchen. So people can go away with new skills. And that's why it actually works. And that's what makes it lovely.
So all your staffs are volunteers?
All bar 17. We've created 17 new jobs from everybody who was previously unemployed. And we found that we need those because you need somebody to be responsible. To be responsible for the health and safety legislation, to be responsible for making sure we don't, you know, we cook in our kitchen, that we don't poison people, you know, to be responsible for looking after the money. I mean, if you think about it, we, in our first year, took £1 million. So this is a successful organisation. Yeah.
Wow.
So you need people to be responsible. And that's what we pay for, those 17 people. You know, and just think about it, we have a workforce of over 1,100 members. Now, if that was, translate that back to a business, you'd have 17 people just in your personnel department to manage 1,100 members. We have one person part-time, and all the other bits that goes around organising the members is done by members.
Wow. How do you tie in opening up opportunities for youth and unemployed?
What's great is people now come to us. In the very beginning, we were saying, look, we're here. Come to us. But people now come to us, and that's what makes it really great. So we work with 4 government agencies for work placements. And they have found giving us, if you like, the more troubled people actually works. So we do get people with addiction problems coming in. We do get people with criminal records coming in. And we do get people who've been long-term unemployed. But what we have found, about 90% of those people are actually really nice people. It is the way that life has taken them. And because we don't judge, we don't look at the piece of paper that says this and this has happened. We actually do a one-to-one interview like this.
Right.
And if we think that the personality fits in, you know, and somebody says they're eager to work, then we will work with those people. So we give them training, we give them confidence building, we give them a CV at the end. And those people have now moved on with that. And that's what I think is actually sometimes quite wrong with society, is that actually we're always too keen to judge. Instead of just saying, actually this person wants to alter their life, or something went wrong, you know, and a bit, you know, we have an expression there for the grace of God. Sometimes, you know, it's a fine line, isn't it, between your life going well and your life going badly. And so actually we just say, well, actually, we're going to try and make everybody's life go well.
What do you do with all the leftover produce that you cannot sell?
Waste produce in the UK is a tremendous problem. What happens to it legally is it has to go to landfill. It gets thrown away. Millions and millions of tons of it gets dumped, perfectly edible food. Some of it is out of its sell-by date, some of it is just slightly bruised. What we do is if we can use it, and we can legally use it, we put it into our kitchen. We have a full kitchen on the sales floor. We employ 4 chefs, and our members go in and help, and we cook meals from about 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. We cook about 2,000 meals a week from this food waste. We actually are so successful, we now take food waste from 2 other shops, fruit and vegetable shops, and also we take surplus crops and crops that otherwise would have been destroyed from farmers.
And they all sell out?
They all sell out.
Oh wow! So no
Our
leftover.
kitchen is no leftovers of our leftovers. No.
Whatever you leftover.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's incredible. And people now come and they buy and they take them home to freeze. And one of the things that people like about it is not only because there's it's leftover food that's being, we save at least, I would say, nearly a ton of food a month just from our small shop that would have been thrown away.
How about profit? Do you earn less profit than normal supermarkets that we know?
We earn slightly less profit, but as I said, we turned over £1 million. We're financially solvent. Next year, we will make a small profit. And I mean, we think that's pretty good. Our margins are lower because we give members 10% discount, but we are a sustainable business, and that's what we set out to be.
Mm-hmm.